celebrating the holiday tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving, okay? CJ family and them is celebrating tomorrow. And they cutting up already. So let me explain. So CJ aunt go send out a group chat eons ago and be like, all right, what y'all suggest for the menu for Thanksgiving and what can you bring? Baby, I ain't never hopped into a group chat instead of blocking and deleting it so fast. And I sent them my suggestions for the menu and said, I will bring rolls. Thinking I'm making it easy on myself, right? Y'all see my fingers looking like I'm 12. I'm taking this off. This week is these fingernails are a reflection of my life this week. Anyway, so I'm trying to make it easy on myself, saying I'm gonna bring the rolls, right? And I like to wait till the last minute. I like to wait till the day before Thanksgiving. Cause I like to go to the store and see y'all cutting up. Whoever's watching, hey, comment, let me know who you watching, tuning in from. But look, I like to go to the store the day before Thanksgiving because y'all be cutting up. I love to see somebody like, no, that's my turkey. That's the last one. My auntie sent me to the store to pick. That box of stovetop is the last one. You gonna get that to me over my body. Won't none of that happening at the store today. It was so calm, cool, and collected that I was like, is the people celebrating? Like, I was able to go into the store. It was fully stocked. And I don't know if your family is a Schubert roll. What's that lady name? Mother Schubert, Sister Schubert, whoever her name is, Schubert. The yeast rolls that be in the frozen food section. I don't know if your family is that type of roll person or family. Or if y'all is more the brown and serve rolls or a homemade roll or a Hawaiian roll. But listen, CJ family is a Hawaiian roll family. And I was committed to invest my little $5 that I had into the name brand version until CJ mama spoke a word into my life. And she said these words. She said, go to Aldi. Baby, listen, that set me free, right? So I bought the Hawaiian sweet rolls from Aldi. They was half the price. And by the time you put that butter on that top and that bottom, anybody gonna know the difference. So I was not satisfied, right? Because I wanted to see some action today because I prefer my drama like on TV. But you know, the holiday drama be kind of interesting sometimes. And then I can be praying and interceding. Don't that sound good? So I went over to the Kroger. So let me go to Kroger and get these sodas. Because nobody else was signing up to bring the sodas. And I was like, y'all like sodas? Like, why is nobody signing up to bring the sodas? I was like, I'll do it. Baby, when I got in there and saw them prices of them giant brown sodas, I said, this is why them ninjas ain't signed up to bring the sodas. Because when I tell y'all, I had to call CJ in the middle of the grocery store to talk me down. I was like, CJ, I said, when sodas get this high? He said, yeah, that's why. I said, CJ, when they get this high? CJ gonna say, hold on, let me pull up this app on my phone so I can tell you where you can get the best price. He pulled up the app and he was like, oh, you are at Kroger. That is where you can get them the best price. He was like, ooh, but 3 for $13. I said 3 for $13, CJ, is what they say for this cancel. I said we getting the off brand because that's the 3 for $13. I said the name brand, CJ, is on sale for $10.99 and $14.99 respectively. He was like, no, ain't no way. I said, CJ, it's buy two, get one free. That ain't no sale. He was like, nah. He said, if I'm gonna be drinking something that's gonna kill me anyway, I'm gonna be drinking something cheap. He just busted out laughing. We was in the store carrying on, and CJ was at work. I was the one at the store. So I said, all right, help me think through this. Which of these big K sodas should I get? So he helped me think through it. Hector, thanks for tuning in. Hector, that stuff was so expensive. So I'm thinking, and look, at least one of our family members is diabetic, and somebody usually bring the diet sodas for them. Not this year, not this darn year. If they want the diet sodas, then they're going to bring it from home. Do you hear me? I was like, my other cousin signed up to bring the water. Ooh, wait till I see her tomorrow. I'm like, next year I'm bringing the water. I'm setting the menu tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm setting the menu for next year. I'm bringing the water and the toilet paper. Don't nobody ask me to bring nothing else. Because I can eat food at Cracker Barrel or any other place. I can get it the day before. I'm at Thanksgiving the next day. I'm just coming to see y'all. That's all I'm coming to do. The way them prices were set up. And they don't get me started on the Pepsi. The Pepsi for a 12-pack of Pepsi. It was, oh, hi, Conrad. for a 12-pack of Pepsi. It was $20 USD and 99 cents. I said, over my dead body. I told CJ Daddy, I said, I know you like Pepsi. We'll bring you a can from the house because I refuse. I refuse. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Then I get out the store, right? Get out the store. Pushing my cart. Now, I done parked over past the equator because the parking lot was so stacked, right? And then all of a sudden, before I get to my car, I'm still like 7 cars away from my car, right? This older man was like, oh no, my cart locked up. I said, oh no, he done hit that Meridian line. I said, sir, he's dragging the cart at this point. Dragging the cart. And I was like, sir, I'm going to just leave my cart over here by yours and I'm going to bring my car around. He was like, okay, I'm going to just drag mine as close as I can to this curb. I was like, you just be safe out here. Please don't let anybody steal my sodas because I done used all my money to get these sodas. It was crazy. Hi, Cheryl. Listen, Sister Cheryl, thank you for being a faithful subscriber. I'm glad I get to say this to you in real time, so to speak. And Conrad, thank you for your comments. Listen, this Thanksgiving, I'm with CJ family, but next Thanksgiving in Jerusalem. Do you hear me? No, no. The way that these prices and this economy is set up, I was like, don't we know somebody who gets snapped? Oh, that got cut off. Oh, Lord Jesus. I was like, we couldn't even get the people to get the food. I said, well, I'm going to do this for y'all this year. But next year, I don't know. Because I had food at the house. I would have been fine not eating turkey tomorrow. I would have been just as fine just eating something else. But in the spirit of seeing the family, I done come down, for this whole thing. So y'all pray my strength in the Lord. You pray for me and I pray for you. And let me leave you with this Thanksgiving blessing. May your Thanksgiving be calm and drama-free and peaceful. May your sweet tea be sweet. And your sweet potato pie not be pumpkin. Look, hug somebody, love somebody. God bless y'all.